would shows up, we actually have more than 16 people, so we'll need to do 2 lobbies. But that is likely not going to be the case, because usually some people just don't show up. I'll make the lobby in a bit, just because the lobby does lag you, so... Alright, no worries.
Apologies.
No worries, Iceland. Glad to have you on board.
Yeah, I mean, it's 30 minutes until the event starts, anyway, so...
Yeah.
All the technical issues out of
13
it.
minutes.
Yeah, well, I mean, close enough. It's still a good amount of time before the event starts. Nope. We can get all the technical troubles out of the way now.
I thought Sapphire said no birds. I was like, what? There's no birds.
No birds. None allowed.
No birds? That sounds like a speedrun category. Any percent no birds.
Any percent, no birds. Not allowed. If you use a bird, if you see a bird, if there is a bird, you die.
No!
If there's a bird on screen, you just die instantly.
Yes.
Sounds like my life.
I have concerns.
Blake's
It's
parents were
just-
killed by the birds.
No!
No.
That's not a funny joke.
I'll set up the lobby in 2 minutes.
I cannot find the folder where I downloaded this map. Oh no.
You can re-download the installer.
Yeah.
Just click the resources tab in this Discord, and it's like the first link.
Okay. Yeah, I think someone sent me a link from a different Discord. It's like, hey, y'all should install this, and that was like a year and a half ago, so I do not remember.
Right. Claire, I don't see you online.
Oh, yes, because I'm currently downstairs making a...
Ah, alright.
I'm not online at the moment. If you saw me online, that'd be strange.
Yes.
It means I have some kind of clone
He's
or
actually a
doppelganger.
noob, and that would mean we have a story for r/no sleep.
Exactly.
I'll go ahead and make the lobby.
I go back upstairs and there's just an exact copy of me sitting at my computer.
It's a mimic. Kill it. Kill the mimic.
Kill your double.
Alright, lobby is up, everybody. Just make sure you have the 16 player mod on, and you can join.
Swag. Oh, so we're starting now?
No, I'm just made the lobby. Yeah, you should try
Okay.
custom maps. Iceland. There's actually one that's like Cold Return to Merlot's Island, but it's like really iffy because it doesn't work that well with newer versions of the game. Like, depending on the person, like there's been some bugs and issues with it. But you should give it a shot. It's really cool.
And now we see if my Wi-Fi allows any of this to work.
You're talking.
Is anyone but me gonna say hi? Oh wait, I didn't say hi. I meant to say. Okay, let me start over. Hi, Nerdy Alex. Is anyone but me gonna say hi, Nerdy Alex?
Oh my god, yo, Alex, you're here. What the heck? You didn't say
I
anything.
got my eyes on my phone right now. Sorry.
Yo, lobby's up, Alex.
Oh, good.
Alright.
Holy crap, your voice is deep.
Alex is the boy, dude. I've known him for like a decently long time.
It says please select a version to install, and I click the drop down arrow, and it's just blank space.
There's nothing there. Oh no.
There's nothing there.
Have you assigned it to the proper directory?
That would probably be a smart thing to do.
By the way, when everybody joins, like, except the 4 people who are by default, like, please type something in chat so we can make sure everyone's here. Just like. So we can, like, keep track of who's here and who isn't. I'll go ahead and start the game because lobby lag exists, but please don't leave the. Yeah, please don't just stay in the starting area.
All right, now I see the 16-player mod thing. Now I can install it. There we go.
All right. Everyone, please stay in the starting area.
I'm gonna have to restart my game.
There's gonna be so much local lag here, but that's better than just having lobby
lag. It's on 99%. Please take up to 100. Please work. Please don't do this to me.
But yeah, also feel free to take like tons of screenshots, and reminder there's a screenshot contest on the Grim Eclipse cohort going on right now, so yeah, you should totally take screenshots and post them for the contest. If you want to participate in the contest, just send your screenshots to Blake. Yeah. Let's go, Alex. Pop off, dude.
Just refreshing my brain on how to play the.
Honestly, I felt that.
Hey, I'll turn this on as well. Oh, we gotta sync it up. Can we all sync our taunts together? Alright. Is everyone ready to sync up taunts? 3, 2, 1, go. Rip. Rip. Alright. But yeah, we'll wait 5 more minutes because the event technically starts at 3, so. Five minutes remaining. Dawn of the final 5 minutes.
5 minutes remain until everyone just self-destructs.
We're all just gonna explode. Ruby will personally come to our house and
just shoot us in the head. Oh jeez. Even worse. You'll just become stone.
Did someone say stone?
Oh my god, Blake, no.
I'm kidding.
I almost just spat my drink at the computer.
I just have Nora singing in the background. It's horrible.
I just hear faint Nora sounds.
Nora noises.
Nora noises.
Just like a meme that's just
Can we use other
asterisks
mods
and
here?
noises.
Polar Stars has joined the fight. Who the hell is that?
That's me, baby.
Who the fuck?
It's me, Mario.
It's me. Hello.
Please don't stay on progress 99%.
1 second. I gotta.
It's
It's a mod.
still there.
Claire, jump with me. I mean, Polar, jump with me.
I just hear booyahs. I know who that is.
Hey, I'll turn and join.
Yang has the best taunt. Fight me.
I'll fight you.
Puts my boxing gloves. Little punch.
Can't believe you're punching me. Ow, my back.
Okay. I loaded up RWBY again, and it said I'm playing in the 16-player mod, even though the mod installer still says 99%, and I'm very confused.
Try joining lobby. Try joining lobby.
Where would I find that? Is it in the
Play with
multiplayer?
friends. Yeah, you have me at it, right?
I have no idea.
Wait, was G running while you were installing the mod?
No, I closed it and then I reopened it.
Oh, okay.
Let me open my Steam. Probably would help to add you as a friend, but
RWBY's here!
I'm gonna post my profile real quick in G general, so anyone who doesn't have me can add me.
Last minute.
It's probably a good idea. Profile. Okay. I'm just posting it in G general.
Everyone jump with me. Let's all try to get into the very same spot and jump. Hey, can you please not use the term ear rape? It's really insensitive.
It's not good.
Pretty sure the person isn't in the call.
I'll say something.
Woo.
Ooh,
Pog.
Rainbow Yang.
Yeah, once again, reminder. I mean, no one new has joined, but screenshot contest. Yeah.
Yeah, right, Yang.
the only good Yang.
The only Yang.
You're not wrong.
Alright. We're gonna wait 1 or 2 more minutes. Because I know a few people are trying to connect. And oh my god. Next day. I did an Eclipse run yesterday. It was so bad. I had a death, I'm so disappointed.
I believe I've sent you a
Yeah,
Steam
I accepted
invite. Cool.
Swag, swag.
Double swag indeed. Swag squared. That's what it is.
Ooh. Swag cube.
Oh,
Swag cube.
welcome to the swag zone.
Sounds like something someone would say when like a streamer when someone subs to them. Welcome to the swag cube.
Yeah.
Gamers.
It's lit.
I'm now going to play Overwatch and say a slur.
Oh, we're waiting on one more person who's messaging me through Steam. And we should be starting soon enough.
I mean, I'm already having fun just jumping around and playing.
Yeah.
I can't.
So many Yangs.
I wonder which RWBY character is one of the most popular. I wonder what's going on this Friday.
I like literally I watched the first volume and I was just like, Yang is my favorite character because she makes puns and doesn't care about life, and I love that.
Heck yeah.
And I was just like, this is my vibe. I have found my character. Weiss is underrated.
It's true. It's true.
Weiss is beautiful, and I do love her. I have all of the Volume 1 outfit minifigures, or not minifigures, but like action figures, I guess, except Weiss, because Weiss is sold out. So I have all three of them but Weiss.
Wait, Weiss was popular back then? That's crazy. I don't mean to be rude.
Popular back then.
But I actually really disliked Weiss when I first watched RWBY. Like, I really disliked her as a character. And then as the show went on,
volume and a half, I agree. I was
exactly.
Like, ooh, and then she kind of started to open up, and you could actually see who she really was, and I was like, okay, actually, Weiss is pretty cool. I like Weiss.
Yeah, because like Weiss is definitely that character. If you know the genre, you're like, okay, you're cold now, but you'll open up.
Yeah, we're waiting on one more person.
Weiss is low-key a sweetheart. She just doesn't like to let people know that.
Damn, I have like no RWBY merch. I'm sad.
I actually, my wallet is a RWBY wallet that I found out on Topic. It was the last one too. Honestly, I'm just RWBY obsessed.
That's so valid.
People ask me what my favorite show is, and I'm like, you don't know what it is. I'm sorry. You should know what it is, but you don't.
Have you ever played Final Fantasy VIII? Because it's like that, but totally different.
Totally better.
Alright. You know people are getting tired when the taunt spam goes off and people like stop doing stuff. Sorry, we're literally just waiting on one more person and I don't want to start without everyone.
That's fine with me.
Okay, they said they're good. Okay.
It's the best looking game here. Hey.
So wait, how many people is that? 1, 2, 3. There's 4 Yangs.
Oh, you can just tap to see the scoreboard and it lists them on the right.
You're not wrong. I didn't even think about that.
Alright. Commander, clicker, join. Alright, we should all be good then. Pick everybody.
Swag.
Pictures. Oh, who left?
Disconnected. Oh no. Oh no.
Who left?
Oh,
And
no.
do it.
Oh no, Blake disconnected. Wait. Wait.
Oh no.
Everybody's got set up for pictures though. Yo, Alex.
I actually have Fraps open, so I can just take a video.
Alright. We gotta get ready for pictures. Everybody come here. Woo. It's the classic. We always take one at the start and then one at the end.
Yeah.
Yee. Lobato, are you here, dude?
Where's Blake?
Alright.
Okay.
Alright.
Booyah intensifies.
Yeah. Let's go. Just take pictures, y'all. We just take multiple takes. Yeah, we just do multiple takes and just whatever happens, happens. Alright, cool. Let's go.
Charge.
Ah, the local FPS has been bodied, but it is okay. The Grim spawned. Let's go.
These Grim were just having a nice day grazing in the field until we came.
Yeah.
And then we came along and just wrecked them all.
I would put Grim spawn, but I'm scared of potentially crashing the game. Because this is a bit too easy, but
Yeah, but easy and fun sometimes
Yeah.
coincide.
just chill for the campaign. And then if people stick around, we can do like custom maps later. Or horde and stuff.
This was literally my only plan for
Oh.
the day.
Who crashed? Someone crashed.
Oh no.
Oh no. Who disconnected?
Everyone disconnected at the same time.
We just haven't realized it yet.
I just can't see. Like everyone's still online according to. Oh my god! I can't. I cannot b-hop at this FPS.
Rooster Teeth just took a flamethrower to the servers because they knew this would be happening today.
Or Chief is actually spying on us, and they're just like, you all thought.
I low-key kind of wish RT games was still a thing, even if they did take
Yeah.
down the servers for our event, just because it means we would have gotten more updates for the game. Feels bad.
Maybe we would actually
They'd
have
have
like a hunter has fallen for Ren and John instead of a huntress has fallen. Because that's always been kind of weird to me.
It'd be like that sometimes.
But you know,
Chain the devs to the wall.
maybe they're plans. I mean, maybe they just aren't out. Who knows?
They're just trying out new pronouns in the text boxes. That's
Yeah. I support him either way. I'm just saying.
Damn. Lag actually be hitting hard, 20 FPS.
I'm at 12.
Yeah, I fell to 16 for a bit.
My internet's bad on a good day.
FPS is based on your computer. Even in online, it's like,
Huh.
yeah. Internet is just lag, which is a good thing in this game. So. By the time I get to Grim, they're dead. Well, no.
just the rate in which these Grim are being eviscerated.
They're just being polarized. They just show up and they just
How
see
are people
8 or 9
popping
hunters
at
and
this
they're just like,
FPS?
oh, no. Yeah, I wonder if we can get a flawless lane like this.
We probably can't, just because of the amount of enemies that will be spawning, but who knows?
We'll have more people than enemies.
True. Yeah. Yes, Lynn, it'd be like that, man.
Sorry for ulting.
Yeah, the Yang Rock ult is,
Yeah.
I would actually recommend not using it for the sake of our frames.
Yeah.
I don't actually remember what my ult is called. What is my ult called? Which ultimate do I have on this Yang? Super Quake. Ooh. That's what
Yeah,
it's
just the
called.
one that spawns the big rocks might be a no-no. For the sake
Yeah.
of...
That one glitches me out when I'm playing in single player sometimes.
Because it can spawn terrain. It can use the break ult. It can use to break everything. I was gonna say a lot of stuff, but just everything.
Everything.
Oh yeah, also, please don't sequence
use
break,
the break.
everybody. Yeah, just don't sequence break.
No breaking that sequence.
Yeah.
No.
How do you do the rapid fire? I'm so confused.
It's like b-hopping, but for shooting.
Yeah.
You just basically cancel your...
You gotta wave dash into the backwards function. You know how it is.
Oh, Constance may crash. Alright. Yeah, might be a good idea to not use, like, super...
Grim spawns in, sees two Yangs approaching it at rapid speeds. Oh no.
Chuckles, I'm in danger.
Pretty much.
Okay, y'all defend me for a sec, please.
I love that I can hear someone charging their aura and I know who it is just from the sound.
Yeah.
Or not charging their aura, charging their
They're heavy. Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes my brain conflicts the game terminology with the actual show terminology.
Oh my god, I actually dropped to like single digit frames for a second. It's wild.
Oh, I'm in single digits. Oh no. Okay, now we're at 12.
I live there.
Yeah.
A lot of days it'd be like that.
GVK has to optimize this better.
Get Jordy on it.
Oh my god, Jordy.
You said Jordy and I immediately just thought of a Star Trek character.
We need to get Jordy LaForge.
He could optimize it pretty good.
He could do it. He works in a starship.
For the longest time, he was my favorite Star Trek character just because I thought he looked cool.
Yeah, same. Love that visor.
It's actually like a really dope visor too.
It really is. I always loved that when I was a kid. I always wanted
I would always take like the plastic hairbands and like pretend I was Jordy.
Oh my fucking god, same.
Meanwhile, me, who has never watched Star Trek, I'm like, yes. Interesting.
Like, I never even watched Star Trek. My dad used to watch it, and I used to, like, grab glimpses of it, and I was just like, oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yes.
I've never actually watched through all of it, except I've seen almost all of the original. Oddly enough.
Right.
The special effects, though. Oh. So bad.
They really were some special effects, weren't they?
They were special, alright.
For the time, that was state of the art, by the way.
Yeah. Yeah.
Absolutely mind-boggling that the doors opened on their own.
Wow.
What was it that
Inspired.
Wait, did they actually do that before we had automatic doors? That's crazy.
Yeah. Some guy had to pull up the door on a pulley system, and that actually inspired automatic doors, like their actual creation.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, the original Star Trek.
That makes me so happy.
Like cell phones, for instance, pages.
Yeah.
For doctors originally.
I did know that part.
And that was
Woo.
People be getting on the nerds, but like they have good ideas. Oddly enough, nerds aren't stupid.
Wow.
I never knew that.
I know, right?
That's crazy.
Crazy talk.
Alright.
Oh, I thought that would spawn a team attack. I am so sad.
Hold on just a little longer. We're almost finished. Burps go burr.
Yeah, I had a very small.
No, you can't just burp while on call with other people.
It's illegal. I'm going to super jail. Ultra prison. Oops,
Going to Russian prison. Oh, my friends.
Oh, I should not. Like, I basically just charge into a choo-choo. Did someone crash? Someone probably crashed.
I'm so sorry. I crashed someone. Oh no.
Yeah.
Mama just killed a man.
Mama just crashed a player.
I'm actually curious who crashed.
For once, it wasn't me. Oddly enough.
Oh, someone's fallen. Must help.
Someone has died.
RWBY, no!
Alright, it was on my bottom. Alright.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Didn't let me ult myself. Oh no. I hate it when you keep getting hit.
Wait, who
and
disconnected?
Can't even ult.
Yeah.
Oh no. Everyone's crashing. Does skins glitch when a player is down? What do you
I
mean?
didn't know that.
What do you mean glitch?
Huh.
I've
Never
never
noticed
heard of
that.
that before, yeah.
There's no I in team, but there's so
But I
many Yangs
just
here. Oh
did
my
that.
god.
There's no I in team, but there's 4 Yangs, so that makes up for it.
Yeah, there's 4 Yangs in the team, so you know. Oh my god, these things just got destroyed.
That is the fastest I've
Just
seen when it was die.
annihilated. Yeah, just melted.
Can we appreciate the fact that, like, Blake's team attack comments, they're just so passive aggressive, like, thanks. Did I look
Yeah.
like I needed help?
So wait, who disconnected?
Like, Blake's team attack
Oh, it's
comments are
Mobato.
just so volume 1.
Wait, what? People just disappeared from the results
Yeah,
screen?
I saw that too.
That's weird.
They got
Uh,
Thanos.
oh, did people disconnect? What?
When you get snapped out of it.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, a bunch of people crashed for some reason. Or just left.
Fuck.
We're going for the Ren team attack.
I'm pretty shy.
Yeah,
Do we want to wait for everyone to get back in?
Yeah.
Or,
Yeah, we should,
Yeah.
we should wait for everyone to get back in.
Yeah. Back at good FPS. This won't last long. Oh no. More people disconnected.
Uh-oh.
Blake, did you activate mods? It said it kicked you out for not having the same mods as us, but we don't have any on.
And there goes a quarter of my aura. Whoa. Why did I go so far forward?
Alright. Oh, who disconnected?
I closed the game by mistake.
Alex. Oh my god. Is everyone else on? Is Mobato still here? They are not here. Why did Iceland go out of bounds?
From my point of view, I just jumped off of Weiss's head.
It'd be like that sometimes. Okay, you're here. Alright. Let's go, y'all. Oh, we should take a picture at the first relic. That area over there with the whole thing as background. Yeah. Come on, everybody.
Technical difficulties. Story of this everyone's lives here.
Story of me and my computer.
We should all jump up here. I don't know if it's gonna fit everyone.
Wait, you can jump up there?
Ooh.
Where?
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, it doesn't fit everyone in the scene. I'll come down here so everyone's visible. Alright.
Ooh, this is a good place to. How do you turn off the?
Okay, wait.
What?
Okay. We're good. Everyone get up here.
Is there commands or a button that turns off the UI? Screenshot.
Why can I not get
Oh,
up?
you should be able to hide it using GBK's mod, but I don't know if you can use it in a public login.
Okay, so that'll just.
Okay.
That's dope. I didn't know you could get up here.
Yeah, alright. So let's take a picture. Woo. Alright. You guys can go on ahead.
But the forbidden spot go burr.
The forbidden spot does go over. Alright.
Now we're all just glowing red.
Heck yeah. Bloodlusted. Ah. No, I don't want to. It's so weird you can't like get up to it. Oh, okay.
Hey, look at that glitch.
I love how Weiss is so much shorter. Like, I'm only just now noticing it because the little arrow is so much lower.
Oh my god, yeah.
That's
Alright,
hilarious.
do y'all want to go?
Tiny. Tiny small.
Small girl.
Small girl.
Best girl is small girl.
Tiny waist.
I make short jokes about my best friend all the time. I kind of feel bad, but I really don't. I'm just a bad friend. It's fine.
When it sees you, it will spin before it charges. While it's spinning, dodge out of the way.
Honestly,
Oh, no,
these are like my worst, least favorite mod of the game.
No. White androids?
White
Okay.
androids are my least favorite. Bobatus are my second least favorite.
No.
My favorite-
Red androids?
Androids are the worst though.
Actual small Deathstalkers on later waves in Gauntlet when they can one-shot you and they don't get staggered. Actually crazy. No. Red androids you can react to. White androids can snipe you off screen. Far worse.
Yeah.
And
The
especially if you're
reason
playing as Yang.
the reason I died in my speedrun yesterday is because I got sniped from like 100 to 0.
Yeah.
I just jumped over a rolling Bobatus. Just straight over.
I'ma just run. It'd be like that sometimes, but it's a necessary step.
Hello, creep. You can get out of here, please.
Hey, Blake is back. Woo.
Yay! Like,
The Blake has joined the game.
yeehaw.
Yeehaw.
It has indeed joined the game.
I feel like those from Menagerie would be the ones who say yeehaw.
I say yeehaw just all the time.
Claire just says yeehaw. Claire's like Yang, but a cowboy.
What an amputation!
What, an amputation?
Alright, one second. I gotta check Discord
It
in case people are sending important messages.
just jumps on top of the wall so that Grim can't attack.
Yeah.
I mean, it works. Honestly, I think 8 players should be the maximum in RWBY, so you can just get a full both teams.
Yeah, just the default.
To be fair, I don't think it would be optimized well, and you'd end up in situations like this, where the FPS can like just go insane.
True. But it would be pretty neat to be able to play with both Team Juniper and Team RWBY in Maid's game at the same time. Be dope. Because then you could actually like reenact. Not reenact, but you know.
Yeah, makes sense. I think it's fine. This is like if you want to play more, just random lobbies should not be 8 player just because most people might not have like.
No!
No,
Yeah.
Pyrrha,
No!
Pyrrha.
No! I feel like Anakin. No!
We have the same idea.
Pyrrha. SD mode.
Rip Pyrrha. Oh, have any of you seen the meme where it's just like, I put the Q in execute. I put the arrow in Pyrrha.
Oh no! What is that? That sounds so terrible.
It's like Emerald is I put the cute in execute. Mercury is like I put the fun or no, I put the laughter in slaughter. And then Cinder's just I put the arrow in Pyrrha.
Oh no! That's so terrible.
Horrible.
It's so bad, but it makes me laugh so hard every time.
I mean, yeah, but it's like,
I showed that to my brother.
Rip
And
Blake
he
crashed
just,
again.
He just was so sad.
We got a Grim just kind of crafting the forbidden zone here.
Keep stalling.
Ah yes, let us keep stalling, but why?
I love the casual late 91 enemy wave.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Doesn't
It's-
feel like it.
It's like 8 onslaught gauntlet.
Yeah, with this many waves, with this many people, we might actually be able to kill all the Grim before the reinforcements arrive in the later waves. Maybe.
I've never played much Gauntlet. I play more Horde and Campaign than Gauntlet.
Cultured, let's go.
I suck at it though.
I don't know why, but Gauntlet became really popular. Like all the on the online lobbies like a year ago, it used to be like even though Gauntlet was out, it used to be like Horde, and then suddenly like in the past like ever since quarantine hit, I've been seeing so many like Gauntlet lobbies.
Yeah, it's just
so
like,
weird.
completely flipped.
Yeah, it's so weird.
Yeah. It is a pretty decent
Totally
game mode though, it's
necessary.
solid.
Yeah.
The best thing about Ren is just running around and jump heavy.
Yes.
Team attacks for days and they can't do nothing about it. It's like, it just
Oh,
brings
that's
me
cool.
joy. The Grim can't do anything.
Yeah, just canceling the heavy attack and just keeping Grim Permastun and then gaining like ults and then ulting. And then using your charged heavy which diminishes your health, but then by the time you ult and charge back, it's back to full health and it's like, wow, it's so cool.
Yeah.
Your
just
controller
hear
on point?
Weiss.
Oh, you're good.
What controller are you using? A PS3 or a PS4 controller, or like an Xbox?
I'm used
Blake isn't back on yet. Is everything good, Blake?
Ah, I'm using a PS4 PC. PS4 controllers. Goodness. Weiss.
I'm gonna read Discord 1 sec. Cover me, please. Thanks. Oh, you're leaving. Oh, Blake's leaving. Okay.
Is like leaving for good?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay. In that case, I should go.
Alright.
Have a good time, y'all.
I'll see you, Claire. Gooby.
See ya. Really.
Alright.
Just as I thought, more sabotage from our friend with the symbol. But those
More sabotage.
Even more sabotage from our friend with the symbol. You because you couldn't figure out a different friend with the symbol. It's a great name.
Get ready.
I can just hear. I'm assuming it's Weiss just spamming range, and it's just
Yes,
such a
it is.
beautiful sound.
This is Loki. Like, Weiss spamming range is probably the strats for this, but like.
Yeah.
I mean, on this FPS, like, I don't know, on this FPS, I still think it's better to, like, tap shoot than B-hopping. Like, I could still tap shoot with Nora, but I couldn't B-hop on my FPS. Hey, Mlobato's back. Woo.
keep up the good work.
Did he just say we're half the way there? That was only the first wave. What? That's not how maths works.
Don't worry about it.
Bye. Port, you're wrong.
True.
You're not wrong. What isn't he doing in Grim History or Grim Studies or something?
Like, fighting how to fight Grim? Like,
Yeah. Looking at Weiss in the first volume or whatever. Just Bulbatus. Hey, you're not allowed to do that, little Grim. Stop that.
defense against the dark arts? Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much.
Sounds about right. I love completing my own team attacks. Love that it's an ability.
I mean, in my opinion, it's like probably one of the most pointless abilities. Just play single player, lol. Okay, yeah, with Blake it would actually be good.
Yeah,
Because you can
Blake's
do the
good.
stun blade into charge heavy into team attack. It's like kills so much stuff. I mean, then again, as long as you team attacks, then something you can just JHC and it's equally as effective.
If we had a Nora and a Ruby, we would have every character. I'm just now realizing that. I just pushed into a wall.
Am I dead? I might die. I don't know.
Not today.
Oh god, chapter 4. Usually by the time we get to chapter 4, a lot of people have left. But there's still so many people here. Chapter 4 is actually just gonna absolutely destroy everyone's computer. I'm curious to see how many people will crash.
Chapter 4 is what, the railroad one, right?
Yes, where all those Grims spawn, and now we're gonna have like
Oh,
twice the amount spawning.
Oh no.
I mean, there's an entity cap, but like we're gonna hit that entity cap, and then
And then some.
when the mutant ones explode,
I hate those ones.
I mean, I haven't crashed either. It just really kills my FPS.
The mutant ones suck because I tend to main as Yang, and then it's like, what do I do about them? They just explode as soon as I kill them, and I can't get away fast
Just
enough.
kill them and then just easy.
The only saving grace with that is like, I have the upgrade where I lose my aura and I get 3 ultimates
Yeah.
as Yang, and that's just my saving grace. It's the best ability.
Honestly, most broken abilities in the game, stun blades, heavy synergy, whatever Nora double damage is called, and second wind.
Yeah.
Right, the symbol we've been seeing belongs to Merlot Industries. It's an old research and development corporation, far before your time. The company was crippled by the crash of Mountain where they lost their primary facility and their staff. They never recovered from the incident and eventually shut down. Begs the question, why is their technology suddenly popping up in the Emerald Forest?
Can you kill yourself by doing charged heavy as his friend?
More of a man of action if I do
Can
so
I?
myself. But I think I know someone who can.
No, I don't think I can. Although that would be fun.
To victory!
Just commit suicide as Ren. Commit Renacide.
Oh, what should I play for this level? What don't we have?
I might play Ruby.
Alright, then I'll take Overrun. Oh, did Alterna crash? Oh, Alterna might be rejoining for lag. By the way, if you're liking really bad in lobby, you can just quit and rejoin. As a host, I sadly can't do that, but everyone else, if you're having problems.
We have all of Team Ruby. We're just missing Nora. Dang.
Are we? I don't think we're enough people, actually.
Oh no.
That's unfortunate, no. Alright,
One more person. Whatever Jean is doing, that sounded so weird.
oh, he's B-hopping with heavy. Actually, no, if I'm at 50, he should be at like 100 FPS, so that should be doable. Alterna has pretty crazy FPS.
I just went into the single digits.
I'm doing pretty well right now, I'm at 48.
I need to switch my Ruby ranged ability to the lightning. but now the question is, do we skip the next
Okay, do we actually want to skip this?
I know how, and then apparently you can skip even further than that, but
I mean, you
have
can
no
skip
idea how
pretty
to do
much
that.
everything. This is the thing is, if you're in a lobby like this and not everyone skips, you can like soft lock the game, which is why I said no skips. But this one doesn't soft lock no matter what. So I think it's fine. Let's just fight it through. We're not that many people anymore, so the waves should be reduced. Yeah, it's only 56 Grim.
Oh yeah. Oh, I need to crack my neck. It won't crack.
No, you can't soft lock this one. The main way you soft lock is if you have a waved encounter, trigger before another waved encounter is done, then both waved encounters stop spawning more waves. So you're kind of just stuck. That's the main soft lock. There's a few more things that can happen. So like for example, like in chapter 2, if you skip the first waved encounter and then go straight to the other one. Yeah, exactly, that's what I'm saying. That's why I said we can probably skip this one. But just play it through, it's whatever.
Yeah.
We can, like, for the Ursas, we can probably just blow them up instantly.
That'll be fun to watch. The fact that Pierre can fight in a dress is amazing. The fact that any of them can fight in a dress is amazing.
It's a combat skirt.
I can barely walk in here. I hate heels. They're so stupid. Hello. Thank you for spawning inside of me.
No, the Blake dress, before the new skins came out, the Blake dress was the best Blake skin in my opinion.
I like the time skip, but her ears look horrible.
Okay, so a while back, we didn't have time skip in pajamas. So we only had defaults, school, and like the dance ones. So back then, the dance one was the best Blake skin.
Honestly, I kind of hope they do a Volume 7 skin.
They will not. Rooster Teeth Gaming has gone bankrupt and no longer makes stuff.
Oh,
Which is why this game stopped getting updates.
dang.
Yes.
Someone should make that skin then.
No, it wasn't changed. We just didn't have time skip and pajamas. And I do believe there is someone working on Volume 7 mods, but I may be mistaken.
I hope so, because I actually kind of like some of them. Some of them look weird and kind of dumb, but at the same time, I feel like they'd be cool to have in the game.
Wow, we just
you're an Ursa?
eliminated them.
When you're an Ursa and you see 7 hunters your way. Oh no.
Yeah, and it's like
You're
double
in
damage
danger.
boosted. Oh, season 2 clothes already exist in a mod, Iceland. You can
Oh,
look
I
it up.
have that. I have
Yeah.
that. I cannot be scared. Why can I not?
Oh, someone crashed.
I'm actually surprised I haven't crashed.
I mean, it's actually pretty difficult to crash. If you have like a okay internet and an okay PC, you can't crash, you just kill your FPS.
I'm gonna get going.
Oh, you're gonna go? Alright, Alex. Thanks for
Alright,
showing up,
see ya.
dude. Okay, internet, yeah. Exactly.
My internet was bad before quarantine, and now my dad and brother are working from home, and it's even worse.
I feel like my game will crash, but not really. Like,
I love that Ruby's light heavy can just kill Beowulfs. Just completely.
but light heavy is where it's at, because you just kill everything.
Yes.
Before I could even unleash my charged heavy, the Bayo was dead. That's crazy.
That's hilarious. Yes, RWBY. Yes, we did do it.
There, that's the facility. I can't believe how
I jumped and dashed right as the cutscene started, and I just jumped forward and did a front flip in place.
Where the screenshot at? Gotta get those screenshots.
I did not think fast enough. Sees a group of Beowulfs, runs over to kill them. They're dead before I even get halfway
Yes,
there.
exactly. Like, that's the amazing thing with playing with this many people.
It's a great, especially with the double damage.
Yes.
Oh.
That's why you gotta always have a shot. Just one shot everything.
Jean is one of like my top 3 for playing as. It's like Yang, Blake, and Jean are just my top 3 to play.
I used to play a lot of Blake and Jean, but well, I don't know. I just think Jean's too simplistic. There's only so much you can do.
Yeah. And it is kind of annoying that he has even less of a ranged attack than Yang, although I
But I
actually
mean,
don't mind his ranged
To be fair, you
attack.
don't really need a ranged attack when you just one-shot everything. Yeah, I mean, Island's right here playing like only one character.
Yeah. I run over to the Ursa and it's dead.
Oh, let's just kill this.
There's 2 big ones. Ooh.
Yeah.
I've never seen that.
Oh, it's forced in by GVK's mod.
Huh.
That's cute. They're dead. Alright.
Big giant building falls to the ground.
Alright, time for everyone's favorite chapter. The auto scroller. Alright, let's play some Weiss.
I do not play enough Pyrrha and Nora. I'm gonna try Pyrrha this round. I did not play enough of them.
Hero is really fun. I wish
I
Hero
do
was
like her
better.
sticks.
Like,
I like how she has 6 lights. It's nice.
that's my least favorite thing about her. I don't even invest in the combo. I don't know.
Yeah. I have them all to 10. I just don't play enough of them all. I tend to play the same characters over and over, and it's like, I need to get better with all of them so that I can just play anyone. I want to get to the point where I can just click a random character and not be like, oh crap.
Yeah, I don't know, it's pretty fun to do, but at the same time, like, for example, like, I'll never click RWBY just because it's like, I could just spam LLLH, like, for 5 hours, or I could play another character.
Yeah.
No RWBY hate, but, like, RWBY hate.
Loki.
Just in the game, though.
Yeah. Outside of the game, she's fun.
Yeah.
Gotta get that protagonist bonus. I gotta love the lag when I do the team attack and it doesn't actually do the team attack, it just like lowers the stance like they're about to go into the team attack, but they don't actually do anything.
Yep.
Love that.
I actually hate team attacks so much. Like, everyone just executes them and I'm like, or you could just kill the enemy faster without team attacking. I'm not.
Yeah. It can be nice sometimes though if you just have a huge horde and it's like
Yeah,
I'm
like if
low
you're
on
doing
health.
it like super chill, right? Like it's whatever. But it's like, oh, we just got a team attack off on this giant Ursa, but people execute it, and then it gets unstunned, and I'm like, the pain.
Yeah. Why be cool when you could just kill it?
Like, see, I'm gonna execute this just for fun, because it doesn't matter. Alright, so this fight, if we get, like, bad RNG, it's gonna be so long. If we get, like, the triple creep spawn with so many players, it's just gonna take forever. So just...
The shooting gallery over here.
Yeah.
Just 2 Weisses and a Pyrrha just shooting. Pyrrha has no range, but sometimes it's fun to just shoot.
Yeah, that's fine. Still sometimes faster to just kill, but yeah, that's true.
Yeah, although if you're trying to build XP, like when you're ranking up or whatever,
True.
team attacks are definitely where it's at.
Honestly, I just grind 8 through 10, like twice. And it's on the clips and it's usually good enough.
True.
Yeah, Soul is really good. Because you literally just set it up to like...
Blake's
just
team
have that
attack is
classic
actually
combo.
just does a bunch of damage.
Yeah. To be fair, it's still technically faster to JH, see if you can do it fast enough. But
Yeah.
love that. Imagine actually being able to do it that fast. Woo, okay. Oh no, we didn't get Okay, we got medium RNG. Alright, at least it didn't last forever.
Are there 2 blinks in this game? There are 2 blinks in this game.
Yes, there might even be a third one actually. But I don't know.
I saw the fire ultimate and then I saw the ice ultimate right after and I was like, hold
Yes,
up.
there are indeed 3 Blakes, I believe. No. Maybe 2, I don't know.
1, 2, 2 Blakes, 2 ices,
2. Yeah.
a Ren, and a Pura.
Can I do this with lag? Let's find out. Yeah, I can do it with lag.
Waiting
Auto
for it to quick
scroller
kill.
time.
Spamming the pickup button. There we go.
Why are you telling him to stop? What is he doing wrong? The heck?
I actually have no idea how to do that. Let's see, should I focus on dust or just killing everything?
Yeah, someone else can just do dust. I'll actually focus on killing everything so my FPS doesn't die. Even though it's a bit too late for that.
Yeah. FPS of 13.
Yeah. I totally countered there. Yay. Cardboard PC. Yes.
I just like yawned into a burp and it was really weird.
Good combo.
Low-key hurt my throat. Ah!
Someone on my stream commented cardboard PC FPS and I'm like, yeah. It'd be like that.
Yerp. That is exactly what I just did. I yerped. For some reason, yerp has the same energy as LARP. I don't know where my mind went on that one. Just random ADHD thoughts.
Oh, my FPS is gonna die in Forever Fall, and then it's finally gonna stabilize once we hit Island. Hopefully. The only thing I will say we can sequence break is Chapter 6, because... Chapter 6.
Chapter 6 is the one where you can just like skip all the rooms.
Yeah,
get
you
that
just...
one
Yeah,
right?
yeah, pretty much, yeah. Just because I don't feel like doing it.
Yeah, I tend to do that. Don't worry, I'll keep it from going backwards. Just pushes the cart.
Nice.
Kaboom. My box!
Wow, you can do that up there? That's crazy.
Where in the world did the mutated grim come from?
I actually didn't know.
The amount of score.
Yeah, if you add up everyone's score together, it should be pretty insane. Alright, I'm gonna play... What should I play? I'll play Blake.
Where's my gum? When I need it. There it is. Give me some gum.
Got it. What path do y'all want? What path?
Left.
Left? Okay. Left it is. Damn, my FPS.
Stay alert. Not alone.
Oh, someone crashed. Word. Kind of out of bounds setup for here. That's crazy.
I read that as.
Is it even faster though? Because then you can just skip every you can skip every fight after this. Like, if you can skip every fight after this, it's like, is it even worth doing out of bounds? Because out of bounds, you need to do a circle to get back in. It's fine. You just like, I don't know. You can get to end fight, yeah, but like, or you can just literally skip 3 fights, skip the other fight, and end up in end fight. Oh, I have Ice Ult on. That's wild. Why do I have Ice Ult on? Oh, you can't do tree skip. I feel that. Tree skip is really BS.
I have no idea what any of that means.
Tree skip is skipping this fight by going onto a pillar, then onto a tree, then onto another pillar, then onto another tree, and then jumping over the wall. Yeah.
That sounds like a lot of parkour that I probably couldn't pull off.
It is very unfun to do, and with most characters, it is pretty much very hard.
That's not what I wanted to do.
Yeah, tree skip isn't parkour, it's RPG though. That's the difference. Well, at least with some characters.
Sometimes I love just the spamming the team attack button and just.
Yeah, just getting
You don't
something
even
on.
move.
Yeah.
I'm actually planning on trying to do an inbound speedrun, and it's probably gonna take me so to do.
That's fine. Like, a lot of times, what I say to people who want to get into speedrunning is that, like, you don't necessarily need to compare to other speedruns. Literally just do a run with what you know and then try to improve on that. And basically run against your previous times and just try to improve. You don't even need to learn... Sorry.
It's a lot like cross country in a way. It's like you're not racing the other racers, you're really racing yourself.
Yeah, and that's, for me, what's fun in speedrunning. Like, grinding to beat people's time is usually not fun for me. The few times I've done it, it's made me, like, hate the game I've done it for.
Especially, like, the closer you get to someone else's time, but don't pass it. Ugh.
I mean, you don't even need a leaderboard to speedrun Iceland. For years, I literally never submitted runs to the leaderboards because I disagreed with the rules.
Rules are dumb. Just in general. Rules
Sorry?
are dumb.
Rules are not. I mean, I think you need them in some sense to have some consistency. Like, they just need to be reasonable and, like, agree with each other pretty much.
Yeah. Many rules are dumb though.
Yeah.
And then it's just like, why? Why? Grim sees 2 Noras.
I'm gonna die. Oh, we're chill.
Both Noras just did a team attack at the same time. And the chime of both of them just going, I got it, was really weird.
All the Bayos. Nice. Oh, you don't do the fast strat, Iceland? Come on. You don't go around? Where are the speedrun strats at?
My speedrun strats are just go fast.
Yeah, that is the best speedrun strat.
Just go fast.
I wish I knew how to do that strat.
I wish I knew how to go fast in real life instead of just being slow.
Nah, real life's chill. Like, unironically.
Unless it's summer and then it's really hot.
Yes, that's also true. But then if you run fast, you're just gonna get more sweaty. So it's
Yeah. That's what my cross country coach doesn't understand. August practices suck.
I respect you for doing cross country in August. That sounds horrendous.
It is. I honestly, I don't even like running. I don't know why I do cross country. My friend was just like, "Hey, you want to do cross country with me?" And I was like, "Sure, why not?" And I've done it for 4 years, even though I hate running. I have no idea why. It's a paradox.
If you enjoy it, though, it's whatever.
Yeah. I think I enjoy more the social aspect of it than the actual like running because I'm like the last in all of the races. I am slow, but I do it anyway, so I
Yeah.
must enjoy something.
That was me with tennis. Like, back in high school, I actually played tennis.
I played tennis in like middle school for a year. It was really fun.
Like, they even put me on the varsity team, and I was like, y'all are really desperate putting me on the team. Like, I've lost pretty much every match, and I'm like, uh-huh.
Tennis
But
is
it's
hard though.
I still enjoyed it. Like, it was really fun for me. I just wasn't good.
Yeah, that's why like I used to play like community soccer when I was younger. Like for like from the time I was like 3 up until the time I was like 13, I played community soccer like every year. And it's like I was never really that good at it, but I enjoyed it. And I was the person who was like, I legitimately didn't care if we won or not. I enjoyed playing. It's like I enjoyed winning, obviously, but I didn't care. If we lost, I was like, okay, it was fun, you know.
Someone in my chat posted time to make you run 15 laps for tennis. I don't know if you know, but they actually made me do that. Like the person who posted. Like okay, so one of my friends, his brother was the like coach of the team pretty much. And like he like really didn't like me. And like at one point he's like, everybody we're gonna do okay, okay. Yeah. Dude, it was Jonathan's brother, man. He was like the team leader. Sorry, I'm also streaming at the same time. Like, I've been typing to my chat, but it's like no one's left in the call. So.
I have a Twitch and I have a YouTube channel and I've never posted anything.
I mean, I actually used to actively post stuff on YouTube. Now it's just speedrun highlights or like, you know, community event highlight and stuff like that.
Yeah. I've always wanted, like, I'm never gonna be a YouTuber and I know that, but like, I've always wanted to like start something.
Yeah,
just for the fun of it.
Yeah, exactly. Just set up a recording and go for it.
Yeah. Part of it is just I don't have a way of keeping a regular schedule at this part of my life. So it's like...
I mean, you don't really need to. Like, just whenever you feel like it, post.
There are no rules for YouTube. I mean, there are, but there are no rules for YouTubers. At least not in that respect.
Happy internet, hogger.
Crappy internet?
Yeah.
Who's she?
It's actually probably faster if a single person does this. Okay. Or not, people are just gonna shoot at it.
I like how our shooting was perfectly in time. Oh, yeah.
Oh, we still only get 2? Oh, we're only like 5 people left. Yeah, that's crazy.
Dang. That
Oh my
dropped
god,
just
is that
a
the
little bit.
grenade update? Wow, I haven't seen that in so long. I haven't seen like the Nora like mine grenade thing in so long. That's crazy.
You managed to get to the end of the rail line, just like fine answers.
Sometimes I want to be more like Nora, and when people can make me mad, I want to break their legs. But then I remember I'm a pacifist, and if I tried to fight someone, I would die. They would probably kill me.
Alright, 1 second. Hey, okay, you guys can go without me. I'll just I'll play with this game. Just go without me, go without me.
Blake, did I look like I needed help? Apparently you did.
Oh, did I fall in the fight? That's crazy. No, wait, how did a Grim spawn up here? What?
Wait, I just looked up and saw that.
Also, my FPS just tanked, like, really bad.
Oof.
Okay, we can skip this. Well, I think my CPU is, like, dying. 1 second, let me check.
Must be hidden behind one of
Yeah, that's not my
those. See
FPS.
if you can find a way to get
I was like, there's no way that's FPS lag. I'm alternating between 10 and 50 frames. That is not healthy.
No,
Did anyone get the key?
I got it.
Alright. Wait, it spawned already. What? Oh, did someone shoot through it? Oh my god, is that the triple blade beam? That's crazy. That's crazy. Fun fact, in some like alpha footage from the game, it was originally supposed to be 5 shots instead of 3.
Oh gosh.
I feel like they thought it was OP or something, but then at the same time, the other tree is literally stun blade, so I do not understand.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't understand what the balancing idea of not allowing it to be 5 is, but yeah. Like, I was rewatching RWBY the other day, and in like one of the episodes where they're advertising the game, they show like it was actually like a 5 beam, and I'm like, what? That's crazy.
That would be so cool. Just so many. Just hit all the Grim in one hit, you know? And just line them
that's
up.
true.
Line them up horizontally or vertically. It doesn't matter.
Also, yeah, I know you can hear me stream. I'm just trying to not respawn to stream a lot because community event. I guess now it's fine, but before there were like tons of people in the call. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, is it like a work in progress skin? Feels bad.
I started making a couple skins, and I need to work on a Pura skin.
I cannot make skins at all. I'm like really bad at it. But Blake has made me like a really good Nora skin that I use. I don't even use skins that much, pretty much.
I don't use them all the time because I like to be able to just use the DLCs and not have it look really weird.
Yeah.
But like, they're kind of fun. They're really time consuming and kind of annoying to make because you keep having to go
Yeah.
in and out of the paint window and then like the game window to check, hey, did I make the right thing this color? But it's also kind of relaxing in a way to just chill.
Sure, you may ask a question. But yeah, I don't know. Like skins are. Yeah, skins seem like so bad to make, and you also have to understand what you're doing while you're skinning.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a little bit.
Yeah.
Plus, the way that I do it, at least, like not the text file, the skin file, it's just a square. It's a square with all the textures laying over each
That's
other.
how most people do it.
Yeah, and it's like, is this a leg? Is this their face? It's hard to tell.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like that was my trouble. I could never get into skinning because of that. What I do want to do is make a custom mission at some point, but that needs like really good coding knowledge. Because I do want to make like a special like challenge run of the game, like where it's higher difficulty, but not by just spawning more enemies, by like actually changing encounters and like behavior and stuff. Because there's actually a cool level some people had made a while back called the Return to Merlot's Island, which actually had custom AI behavior for a mutant Beowulf as a boss. And yeah, it's just really hard to do.
That would be fun. I've never done much with custom missions.
Like making like a nightmare difficulty for the game would be pretty cool.
I would totally play that.
I gotta ask
Probably
GVK to help me. Damn, I'm dropping so many inputs. Oh, we have 6 of these. That's amazing.
I almost just ulted on Dead Space. That would have been pointless. Hello. Please don't kill me. Thank you. I talk so nicely to the Grim, and I don't know why.
Like what I've always been saying is like I wish we had like a passive enemy so we can just chill with all the Grim and not have to kill them. Like
Right, though?
pacifist mod. That would be so good.
That would actually be fun.
Alright.
Great job, you made it, ship. I may need you to get a closer look to see what kind of cargo they're carrying.
I wish there was a way to like turn off all the cutscenes.
Spotted.
Not that they're long, but it's just like, okay, I've played this game through 50 times.
They're like really short. It doesn't even matter. I
Yeah.
kind of like it because in a speedrun, this whole thing is just rest. Like in no skips yesterday. Like I was doing my first Eclipse, no skips are not like. I'm like 1 hour in, I'm like, oh, I'm so tired. I'm like, oh my god, wait, this means I can rest. I've never been more grateful for cutscenes, and I have a newfound appreciation for them now.
Yeah, I get that.
Is
The
it me
sweat
or is
mod,
it like
yeah.
off center? Did anyone else see that scoreboard? Like off center?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. No, that's a terrible idea. That's actually a really bad idea. I take it back. I'll finish it.
This place, it looks so very unfamiliar.
Let's see. What have I not played as yet? I haven't played as Weiss yet. I keep changing my character every single level. I hate these androids.
Honestly, if I could add one thing to this game, like if they told me, oh, you're allowed to patch one thing, like just one single balance change throughout the entire game, I would add like a once more second chance thing to this game. Basically, like you can never be taken from 100 to dead with hit stun.
Oh,
So-
please.
Yeah, so you will always survive at 1 HP once if a thing was gonna kill you from full health. Just because of androids. That would be my only change. Like if I was forced to make a single change.
The number of times I've died just surrounded by red and or yellow androids.
Yeah, and then you can't... Yellow android. Adds in new android, yellow android.
Oh,
Makes
God.
everybody cry.
Did I say yellow?
Yes, you said yellow, and I can just imagine another android type, and I'm already very scared.
Oh god. They have, instead of staves or like guns, they have a mixture of staff guns. Like
Oh no, that would be so bad.
That would suck. They have a melee, but it's also a gun.
No, that would be so painful. I struggle just thinking about that.
I would literally cry.
Yeah, what if enemies could stun or freeze you?
The game would be impossible. You would just die.
Anyone
Also,
gonna go for it?
apparently
No?
It's like
Okay.
a way you can like.
Damn, you're gonna
glitch
make
over
me
here
go?
with Weiss.
I mean,
I
Weiss can
never
just
forgot
walk through,
that.
but every character can skip that.
Weiss is just OP for glitching. Oh, hello, Blake. Already fighting the Grim.
Yeah, you can skip with every character. I'm actually, like, Yang is the most broken character when it comes to glitches because you can just out of bounds anywhere you feel like it. You just pick a spot and you're like, let me just get out of here.
Let me just yeet out of the map.
Ult. That's crazy.
Yeet self out of map because who needs maps?
I mean, I don't know why they thought in a game that is so, like, they hadn't coded a lot yet. Adding an ability that can generate terrain will not cause the game to break. Like, I feel like you should think that,
Maybe that's not a good idea. That or
Yeah.
just raise all the invisible walls. Even higher or something.
you just clip through the walls with the angle.
Oh, jeez. I always get stuck on these stairs.
I mean, they thought it was well. They really didn't. Jordy was aware of all the out of bounds and stuff. Like even the new devs, they chose to keep all that stuff in. They were perfectly aware. I mean, you have no reason to remove it. And the reason we know they're aware is because even the new devs literally changed the kill plane in one of the levels because it was a bit low, so you could actually crash your game. So they just moved the kill plane higher out of bounds, which means they knew people were getting out of bounds and getting their game crashed. Yeah. But yeah, it's crazy. I'm actually happy they decided to keep that stuff in.
When the devs know it, but they like the speedruns on YouTube.
I mean, it's not even the speedruns. I think it makes the game so much more fun. Stuff like counter canceling and like all that stuff. It just adds a higher skill level to the game, which just means players will invest more time. Like,
Means players will spend more time playing the game. Yeah, 'cause if they can find a way to break it, they will break it. They will abuse it, and they will laugh. They will be entertained, and they will spend more time being entertained.
What happened to Dr. RWBY?
Oh, where are my manners? Allow me to introduce myself. My name's Dr. Mano. You don't know me, but I most certainly
I don't really know who you are.
Whoa!
There is no unbreakable game. That's not true. That's actually sadly not true.
Oh, that's where Blake is. I'm sitting here spinning in circles looking for Blake, and Blake's up there. That's why I couldn't see her. I'm just blind.
There sadly are many games that are unbreakable, which makes me very sad.
I watched on YouTube a Dishonored speedrun, and I realized just how breakable that game was.
Okay, most games are super breakable because devs... I mean, technically, all games, you can do some really crazy stuff, especially if a game isn't, like, modern. You can probably do the equivalent of SRM, which is, like, you can just edit the game's code somehow. It's just really hard to find. Like, in Ocarina of Time, it took 20 years for people to find how to use the game to change the game's code, but they found it. Like... But, like, some modern games, I'm pretty sure it's, like... By breaking, I mean finding some like crazy glitch, right? Like just being able to like. Majora's in the good way to be. Yeah, okay. Majora's is like really good. Majora's and Ocarina of Time are amazing speedruns, and it's good they're broken. Like, Ocarina of Time is probably my favorite speed game, hands down. I've only done runs on 3DS, but the original's really good.
God, I haven't played the DS in so long. After this, I'm just gonna go play DS games.
Oh. Alright, let me AFK for a second. I mean, I'm still gonna be in call. Alright, I'm just chilling up here.
I just want to get the scenic view.
Oh, I have so many ults stocked up.
I love that when you just have all 3 ults stacked up.
Yeah.
I just jumped so high.
Yes, because you have really low FPS. Fun fact: if you use an FPS limiter and limit your FPS to 1, and do LLH with YC, you can pretty much jump over any invisible wall. As long as you're well, you need to use an external program to do it.
Or just get a really laggy computer.
I mean, you need a FPS limit to 1. That's not like. I'm not even sure if you can get because I used to have a really bad computer. My game would just crash if I fell below like 3 FPS. But yes, it is possible to do really weird stuff with very low and very high FPS. Very high FPS, fun fact with that move, actually doesn't even put you in the air. Like if you're above like 250, LLH on Weiss just is grounded.
Right.
All this stuff happens because animations in this game don't take real time, they take frames. Which means you can do a ton of weird stuff.
That makes perfect sense because then the more frames it takes, the higher you go.
Yes, pretty much.
That makes perfect sense in my mind. I have no way of actually saying that again, but it makes perfect sense.
Yep. And that's why generally it's easier to B-hop when you have higher FPS. It's not because like something like you're just have like it's pretty much because you have by the time you input the command to cancel the B-hop, more time has passed, so you're more likely to get it off. I don't know if that made sense, but
yeah,
you can input more actions per minute theoretically. You can jump when you're still in the air, yeah. Yeah, low FPS is really low FPS is like really weird. Low FPS stuff is really weird, but it's sadly you can't do it legitly, so it's like there's no reason to even mess around with it because.
Yeah. 18,000 scored. Dang.
I mean, that's realistic. You just do like ring spawn campaign. Alright, what should I play? I'm feeling some run.
I don't like the looks of this place.
I'm gonna play Jean because then I've played all of the characters. At least
Crazy. I'll turn the pulling up and more.
I play that bunny slippers John. If Pyrrha had worn ankle armor and been aware of her Achilles heel, she wouldn't have died.
True. Yeah, alright, Aslan. Thanks for stopping by, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, you too. I'm consistently at like 20 FPS right now.
I'm at like 15 or 18. Keeps going in between the two.
I feel like we have a lot of lobby lag right now. For some reason. This game is coded really well, so sometimes that just happens. Yeah.
Oh no. I'm just gonna run in circles.
Ah, yes, the Jean experience.
Running in circles when there's explodey things. Because you can't do anything about it. Because your range just puts you closer.
I kinda don't want to play the
It's
rest
not
of the game like this, but I might have to since that's crazy. Going back to my roots, where when I first started playing the game, I could only run the game on Potato with GBK's mod. Like for low graphics.
I mean, I like potatoes. Potatoes are
Hey,
good.
let's go.
Got French fries.
I will
Now
never
I really want
understand
French
why
fries.
they're called French fries.
Me neither.
I am not from the US, by the way. Fun fact. So the first time I heard them as French fries, I'm like, what? They're potatoes. Like in Greece, we just call them like fried potatoes.
Really?
Yeah, because that's what they are.
Dang.
And it's like French fries.
I know.
Like, huh?
I know the British call them what, chips.
Yeah. To me, chips are like potato chips.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like Pringles or something like that.
Yeah.
Oh, I love Pringles so much. I'm addicted to Pringles.
Damn. I was never the biggest fan of potato chips, but like when I came to the US, I discovered these things called Takis. Like they're this like
Yeah.
spicy hot thing. Like oh my god, they're so good. Like
I've not been a huge fan of Takis, but I know they are exquisite in many people's opinions.
yes, like I had never had any, and one day like like in the first few days of high school, like some of the kids are like, hey, I'm like, hey, what's that? You're like, you want to try one? I'm like, sure. And then I'm like, oh my god, these are so good. And ever since then,
It's just been, oh, you did it once and now you're addicted.
pretty much. I didn't even eat a lot of spicy food before that.
Yeah, no, I don't eat a lot of spicy things ever. I don't know why. My tongue is just not built for spicy food.
Yeah, I can relate to that. Why, am I AFK for a second?
Me realizing I haven't done a single ult this entire game.
I mean, that's fine. Yeah, my CPU is like not having a fun time for some reason, even though I normally play the game with like really high settings.
Sometimes computers are just stupid.
Yeah, true. This one's closed. Alright, I can still B-hop with Ren, that's crazy. I guess his light attack just comes out really fast. The startup must be really good. I'm actually sad we don't have frame data for RWBY characters. Like, even that's like the most random thing. We have literally pretty much every other piece of information except frame data.
Huh.
Wait, let me actually ask.
No.
I don't think like anyone has like we have pretty much everything else recorded.
Somewhere or another.
Yeah. Like Alterna has this huge document of like damage numbers and stuff, that's why I asked.
Huh.
Except frame data, which is pretty crazy. I'm not even sure how we can even go about it. I'll ask GBK. Just out of pure curiosity, not that it matters. But it just made me
Yeah.
think, the fact that I can B-hop so well in this low FPS, it must mean that Ren's light attack has a really good startup.
It would make more sense, but
Oh my god, the lag. It's like melting my PC. I hit single digits for like a split second. The ice particles as well are pretty... Oh, I got hit by that. Unfortunate. Oh, we got this wave.
Your little prodigies probably want to warm your mouth.
I'm not sure what you're.
Maybe they can be of some use to you after all. How serendipitous.
Two more stages left. I'll actually probably head out after the campaign today, since most people left today. Probably won't be worth doing stuff after. We had a good turnout though.
yeah. It was like,
Alright.
what?
Like total, we probably had like 9 to 10 people at some point.
And welcome to Merlot.
That's not bad. That's a pretty good
Okay.
turnout.
We're building a better tomorrow. Today.
That's the wrong direction. That's what I wanted. There we go.
Alright, let's go. We'll have to wait at the elevator anyway. Oh my god, I just turned around and my FPS dropped from 40 to 15. That was not fun.
Oof.
Now I'm back up to 60.
You get up to 60 frames per second?
I usually get around like above 100.
The
Depending
highest
on the
one
level
today
I
is
go
30.
between. Okay. You can uncap it. That's because you're playing on potato.
Probably.
Yeah, pretty much if you play on high, you have uncapped FPS. Ultra still caps it. Potato caps it to 30, normal and ultra cap it to 60, and high is uncapped. And then pretty much like depending on the level, you either lag more. So like forever fall levels have the most lag, lab levels have the least lag. So on lab levels I usually get like 150 to 200, and forever fall I get like 80 to 90. Normally. This is like solo though. And then more enemies spawning adds lag, being with more players adds lag, having a lobby open for a lot of time adds lag, staying in the same place for a lot of time adds lag, because this game is well coded.
Because this game is messed up.
To be fair, the reason the game is coded like this is what makes it fun. Like you can do all this crazy cool stuff. Like,
Yeah. This game is crazy, and that's the part that makes it fun.
yeah. Because otherwise it would just be another action game based on another show. Like,
Yeah. It would be too run of the mill.
oh yeah.
I like how I walked away from it just killing an android, and then right as I walk away, another one spawns.
Now we're just playing on regular Eclipse difficulty, since we're 4 people.
It does
Damn.
not feel like it.
Yeah, well, I don't know. Like, it is just regular Eclipse. Oh, no one went for the left one. Okay, I guess I'll go for it. The lag hit in. That stalker with this lag will actually be kind of annoying.
When Yang actually gets a kill with ranged. What?
Okay, some people actually like do like a super ranged focus gang setup. Like,
I did that once, and then I was like, this is dumb. And now I have a very ultimate focus build.
that is the good thing. That is my favorite build. But sometimes it's good to do like bad builds for like the fun of it.
Yeah. Makes
Like
it
I
good.
enjoy doing a lot of meme builds. Oh, okay.
No, I got stuck on a pillar.
But alas, my androids will read
Woo, we're approaching the end.
this way, please.
The end is nigh.
I guess we'll see where this takes us.
The engineering wing. I feel like the engineering wing would be more fitting for like the first area of this map, just because we actually see machines building stuff, but I don't
Yeah.
know.
That seems more like engineering than this.
Instead of a random room with like lockers on the side, but you know,
And
it'd be like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be like that.
Yeah, this isn't the engineering wing, this is the tech support wing. There's a
Yeah.
difference.
I would do the skip here, but I don't. I see do it. He's doing it. I am obliged to do it since Alterna did it.
Wait, what?
I actually can't do the skip. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna go normally. Screw this. I can't do it with this much FPS. I literally can't jump high enough to do it.
When the good frames per second are messing. So many team attacks.
Yeah, because everyone's just doing like jump heavy. That's where it's at.
It really is.
Alright, I will do screenshots after. I'll post screenshots though. But yeah. If you got any good screenshots, feel free to send them to Blake for the contest. Not many people have entered, so you're very likely to win if you participate. So yeah, I'd recommend participating if you want.
I shall look through my screenshots. For sure.
Yeah. I can't even shoot. Wow, that's crazy. That felt good. Finish up now. I'm gonna die here. 100%.
Oh no.
This is the wave I died at in my run yesterday. I'm getting like bad memories. I'm so disappointed. I just got like sniped into like, I got like grenaded into like a regular shot into another grenade.
We love when that happens.
Yeah. That's why I always say like I wish Eclipse wasn't just more enemies. It was just like either harder enemies or like different wave patterns or something, like
Yeah.
instead of being just more of the same enemy, because then literally
At some
that
point,
can just
just
happen.
throwing more of them at you doesn't make it harder.
I mean, it does. That's the
Well-
point. But it makes it harder because you can just get one shot because they'll all just combo you. But like,
Yeah.
yeah,
It doesn't make it harder in a fun way.
yeah. Here it is. Alright, I'll go boop costume for the end.
The
Oh, who
end is
disconnected?
truly nigh.
Oh, do we want to wait for Lovato? I think we just go, because I don't know if... Are they in the call? If they are in the call, we will wait. There. I don't know if they're coming back. Alright.
We'll rendezvous with you shortly.
One question. Can I fly the airship when we're done? I think I've earned it.
Now we're not even playing on Eclipse. Feels bad. Oh, there we go. We'll blow this back. Nice. Yeah. Oh my god, this felt so good! This felt so good, we just killed everything on spawn.
Beautiful.
What's your step?
Nah, I'm just gonna walk right over them so I get killed so I have full.
Ah, that's the 200 IQ.
Big brain.
Oh my god. I failed so many B-hops, it's actually disgusting. I'm actually curious if I can, yeah.
Oh jeez. I actually almost just died.
Oh my god. Alright. Yeah, we're chilling.
Your serum means nothing.
Alright. This was a fun event. I'm glad so many people showed up.
Yeah.
We usually try to do these once a month, but that varies. Welcome to the testing ground. I might die. I needed to ult for invincibility frames, that kinda sucks actually.
Can't fight anything but the white robots because I'll die immediately.
I gotta get ultimate back for the Stalker.
Yeah. I just need the Death Stalker to hit me really good once or twice, and then I'll have full ult again.
Pretty sure. Okay, so this probably won't happen because we do it the other way. But in multiplayer speedruns, me and Alterna basically two-shot the Death Stalker
Dang.
with this combo. But it's roles reversed. Usually I'm the Jean in this level, so it's like, not probably gonna not happen. Plus, if someone else hits it, like you kind of have to hit it a bit before it throws the tail down. Like it's really specific. But if we pull it off, that would be pretty cool.
I tend to just run around in circles until it stabs the ground, and then just ult as many times as I can.
Pretty much like, it always stabs if you sit in front of it, so you don't want to run around. You always want to be in its side range. Otherwise, it won't stab the ground. Yeah.
I just run away from the robots, basically.
Oh, my FPS just tanked so hard here. I don't think I can do anything. Alright. It's back to being okay. Alright, this wave should be fine. I'm just gonna sit and like tap shoot just because I don't think I can like do anything.
If we have double damage right when it stabs the ground.
Yeah, that's the idea, because you stack Nora double damage and Jean double damage, and it's like ×4. I'm actually just gonna do this. Oh, I didn't, like, by the time I landed the ults, other people had hit it. You can only hit it with 3 times, pretty much. And even less if you're using strong attacks.
Yeah. Do the thingy.
Like, see, you over-damaged it there, so my ult did 0 damage. Oh my god, 8 FPS! I don't... 8 FPS?
Same.
I don't even have double damage up. Alright, we're still doing it pretty fast.
Yeah, this is definitely one of the fastest I've ever killed it.
Oh
no.
the FPS. I can't even revive you. I'm so sorry. I literally can't get close enough to revive you. Alterna's also down.
Surrounded.
Can someone get him?
Or, you know, don't hang in there. Oh no. I saw it coming and I couldn't.
There's just so many things on my screen. Why am I lagging this much? I got ult for invincibility frames. I got ult for invincibility frames. I couldn't get there in time. Alright, we can just ranged it down, unironically. Nice. GG.
Yeah.
Let's get an ending pick here.
Is it just me, or is like the fire at the very end always superbly loud?
It is very loud.
So it's not just me.
It is not just you.
Okay.
Alright.
Oh.
Alright, well, that was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ripped my headphones.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I'll turn it past me and see more because John feels bad with a disconnect. Ah, oh, so bad. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna probably call it here.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you for showing up. Yes.
It was fun.
Yeah. Four people stayed at the end. Usually that's how it happens. We're about half by the time we reach the end. But,
Dang.
yeah. Okay. I'm gonna head up. But yeah, it was pretty fun. Thanks for joining, and yeah, I hope like you join in the future as well. And maybe like, I don't know how often you play, but yeah, from time to time.
I played a lot, but I've been trying to play more recently.
Yeah, just feel free to hop in my lobbies whenever.
Cool.
Yeah, alright. It was fun.
Yeah. See you next time.
And yeah, thank you everybody for watching. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the end of the 4th, 5th event. But yeah.